Teacher, why is the year 711 so significant in the history of Bulgaria and Byzantium?
Great question. 711 AD marked a crucial shift in the power dynamics of the Balkans. It was a year that tested alliances, revealed political vulnerabilities, and redefined Bulgaria's role in regional affairs. Under Khan Tervel, Bulgaria was no longer just a neighbor of Byzantium, it was a major player. The events of this year reflected how deeply the two states were entangled through cooperation, betrayal, and war. As we look deeper, we'll uncover how a single year shaped centuries of future relations.
How did the alliance between Khan Tervel and Emperor Justinian II begin?
It began from necessity. In the early 700s, Justinian II had been deposed and exiled. Desperate to reclaim his throne, he turned to Khan Tervel. Tervel saw an opportunity. By helping Justinian, Bulgaria could gain prestige and territory. So, in 705, Tervel led a force that helped Justinian retake Constantinople. In return, Tervel received the title Caesar, a rare honor for a foreign ruler, and land in Thrace, especially the region of Zagore. It was a rare moment of mutual respect and ambition, one that temporarily bound the two empires together.
But that alliance didn't last, did it?
No, it didn't. Just a few years later, in 708 AD, Justinian II turned on Tervel. He wanted the lands he had given away, especially Zagore, back. Believing he could overpower Bulgaria, he marched his army into Thrace. But Khan Tervel was prepared. At the Battle of Anchialus, near modern-day Pomorye, the Bulgarian forces crushed the Byzantines. It was a humiliating defeat for Justinian and a clear message: Bulgaria was not to be trifled with. This battle not only secured Bulgarian control of the land but also showed Tervel's strength as both a general and a leader.
Did Justinian ever recover from that defeat?
Not really. His position weakened further. By 711, internal dissent boiled over, rebels in Asia Minor rose against him. Desperate again, Justinian turned to his old ally, Khan Tervel. Despite their recent conflict, Tervel sent 3,000 troops to support the Byzantine Emperor. Why? Perhaps to keep influence in Constantinople or to honor past alliances. Whatever the reason, Tervel's intervention showed the complex layers of diplomacy. Even after betrayal, politics often demands strategic cooperation when the stakes are high enough.
Did Tervel's support save Justinian this time?
No, it was too late. The rebellion, led by Bardanes, soon to be known as Emperor Philippicus, was swift and effective. Justinian's army collapsed, and he was captured and executed. The Bulgarian soldiers had no choice but to return home, their mission unfulfilled. It was the end of Justinian's turbulent reign and a turning point in Byzantine history. For Tervel, this was a moment of recalibration. He had gambled on an ally who could no longer repay him, but he now saw a weakened empire on the horizon and a chance to act.
What did Khan Tervel do after Justinian's fall?
With Byzantium in chaos and Philippicus struggling to maintain control, Tervel saw opportunity. In 712 AD, he launched a bold campaign into Thrace, reaching the very outskirts of Constantinople. These weren't just raids for loot, they were calculated moves to pressure the Byzantines, expand influence, and exploit weakened borders. It was classic power politics. Tervel had once helped restore a Byzantine emperor, now he tested the empire's defenses, asserting Bulgaria's dominance and making sure the new rulers knew who they were dealing with.
So what's the legacy of 711 for Bulgaria and Byzantium?
It's a legacy of shifting trust, sharp strategy, and rising ambition. Khan Tervel played a sophisticated game: ally, enemy, then opportunist. The events of that year proved Bulgaria wasn't just reacting to history, it was shaping it. The First Bulgarian Empire emerged not as a distant frontier, but as a central force in regional politics. The Byzantine Empire, meanwhile, learned a hard lesson: alliances with Bulgaria came at a cost, and underestimating Tervel was a mistake they wouldn't forget. If you enjoyed this historical dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, perhaps about which part of Tervel's reign surprised you most. Want to support my work? Join me on Patreon, buy me a coffee, or KOFI to help keep these stories coming. Until next time, stay curious, stay proud, and stay historical. Until next time, history lovers.